Here are a list of questions that prospects that engage with me typically have that I thought it's really important to share with you so that you don't waste your time having to look around and find these answers. Let's take a look at some of the answers that I can provide to you, and I'm happy to chat through with you at any stage around how I work and how I get results. Question number one, how much will this cost me per month? The reality is I focus most of what I do with my clients based upon what their needs are and a bit more about who they are as well. But I provide details on my website under my packages area for the prices that I charge. Typically, my prices start from £300 a month, where I provide mentoring services on a Zoom call for an hour and a half per month, up to a next level, which is my medium package, and that includes a day on site with you, as well as a bi-monthly Zoom call, through to my main top package, where I will spend 2 days a month on site with you and your team for around £2,500. That's what I charge for my time, because I know what I do and what I can offer can give great results. And for some people, they think it's expensive. Other people see it as great value. I believe I offer great value, and I certainly offer a return for anyone that works with me. So a common question I get is, how do you get results, James? So the honest answer about being able to get results is that I will go back to the basics around you and your business and what you do. And if I honestly feel that the service that you offer isn't really resonating or engaging with the prospects, I'm going to tell you that. The reality is, in business, so many people have businesses that don't really solve key problems or challenges for prospects, and therefore they wonder why they don't get results. So within the work that we'll do, we'll really go back and identify the niche target group that you work with and the main problems that you solve. And once we've identified that, we'll then put in place mechanisms and strategies such as how do we generate new leads, how do we follow up on leads, how do we build a sales process, how do we respond in the right way, all of those type of elements in order to be able to turn those potential prospects into actual customers. The results I get are because I work with you to make that happen, and I hold you account to doing it because it's a passion that you have to get the results. If you're not interested in getting the results, we won't get the results, and therefore we won't work together. It's pretty simple. But I get the results with my clients by showing them what to do and then holding them to account for doing it. Another question I get is, what happens if you can't get me the results that you get for other people? So the honest answer about that is, firstly, that's not been the case so far, because the customers that I work with are people that I know I can get results for. But if I really felt that I wasn't able to get you the results, then I would tell you, maybe that's into month 2 or month 3, that actually this isn't going to work. You're either maybe not engaging or taking advice on board that I'm giving, or you're not taking the actions that I think you need to get the results. And I would pretty much end the relationship before it got to that point, if I felt that it wasn't working in the way that was suiting both of us. Before I do that, however, I'm actually going to be telling you some things you're going to need to do in order to get the results, and changes that you need to make in order to be able to move your prospects into becoming customers. And those changes and those ideas are based upon my 20+ years of sales experience that I know works. So I believe if we choose to work together, it's because I know I can get results for you if you take my advice on board. And the only way that you won't get those results is if you choose to listen and not act upon what I'm saying. If you do act, and if we work together as a team to make those elements come to life, then I know we will get the results that we both want. So I get asked the question, what is it that you do differently to other sales mentors that helps get results? So I guess the answer to that is I get committed to you. I work with a certain group of people, and I've only got a limited amount of time, and therefore I can only share myself to that group as much as I can. Therefore, I commit to working with you, to understanding your business and to helping you, and to being basically on your side day in, day out. Maybe other mentors will come in, do their work, and then you'll see them again in a month's time. That's just not how I work. I will be engaging with you, contacting you, messaging you pretty much most days, most weeks to find out how things are going, because I'm really keen to be part of your journey to success. And that's what I think makes me slightly different to other people, but I don't necessarily know what other people do. The reality is all I know is what I do and what I work and how I get the results that I do. And I do that by being your partner in the journey rather than just being a consultant or supplier. That's my approach. I think it works, and my clients tell me it works. And if you talk to anyone, they'll tell you the same thing.